Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Einstein believed that imagination is the key to unlocking endless possibilities. Knowledge gives us facts, but imagination allows us to dream, create, and innovate. Think about it. Every great invention, discovery, or piece of art began in the mind as a spark of imagination. The lesson here? Don't limit yourself to what you know. Let your imagination lead the way and open doors to new horizons. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Many people believe that success is reserved for those born with extraordinary gifts. But Einstein reveals a simple truth. It's not about talent, it's about curiosity. Curiosity drives passion. It pushes you to explore, to ask questions, to never settle for what you know today. If you want to grow, let curiosity be your guide. When you're curious, you naturally develop the skills, the insights, and the perseverance needed to succeed. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Think about your life right now. What habits or patterns are keeping you stuck? Einstein's quote here is a powerful reminder. Change requires action. You cannot improve your life by repeating the same mistakes or routines that have held you back. To grow, you must adapt, innovate, and try new things. Are you willing to break the cycle? A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. We all crave safety. But if you stay in your comfort zone, you'll never truly discover what you're capable of. You were made to take risks, to venture into the unknown, to face challenges head-on. That's where you grow, where you find out who you really are. If you want to live a life of fulfillment, you must be willing to set sail. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. When life gets tough, it's easy to feel defeated. But Einstein reminds us that within every struggle, there's an opportunity. A chance to grow stronger, to learn something new, to build resilience. Instead of focusing on the problem, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How can I turn this challenge into my greatest advantage? We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Einstein's genius was in his ability to think differently, to see the world from a new perspective. If you want to overcome the problems in your life, you need to shift your mindset. It's time to question old beliefs, challenge your assumptions, and be open to new possibilities. It's not about working harder, it's about thinking smarter. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. In today's world, we often measure intelligence by the amount of knowledge someone has. But Einstein challenges this notion. He reminds us that intelligence is not just about knowing facts. It's about the ability to imagine beyond them. Imagination is the foundation of creativity, innovation, and progress. Think of the world's greatest inventions. They weren't born from memorizing textbooks. They came from people daring to dream. So don't be afraid to think differently, to push boundaries and let your imagination lead the way. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Adaptability is the hallmark of true intelligence. Einstein knew that being rigid in your thoughts and actions limits your growth. The world is constantly evolving, and so must we. Whether it's learning new skills, changing your mindset, or adapting to new challenges, those who can change are the ones who thrive. Don't be afraid of change, embrace it. It's through flexibility that we grow. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. In today's fast-paced world, success is often equated with money, fame, or status. But Einstein reminds us that real success comes from the value we bring to others. Think about the people you admire most. It's not just their achievements, but how they've impacted the world. It's not about chasing wealth, it's about building a legacy of meaningful contributions. How can you bring value to those around you today? In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. This is a powerful reminder that even in our darkest moments, there is potential for growth and change. Difficulties aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones to something greater. When you encounter a challenge, instead of focusing on the pain or hardship, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this as a turning point? Einstein believed that adversity creates opportunity, and those who understand this will always find ways to succeed. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. We live in a world where so much of our focus is on tomorrow, the next goal, the next achievement, the next stage of life. But Einstein's words remind us of the importance of living in the present. The future will come, and when it does, it will be shaped by the actions you take today. Don't get so caught up in planning for the future that you forget to live in the moment. Focus on what you can do now to create a better tomorrow. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but Einstein viewed it as a natural part of growth. If you're not making mistakes, you're not pushing yourself. Mistakes teach us valuable lessons, they reveal new paths, and they allow us to improve. So don't fear failure. Embrace it as a sign that you're stepping outside your comfort zone and striving for something more. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Your mindset shapes who you become. If you approach life with negativity, self-doubt, or fear, it weakens your potential and your ability to achieve greatness. But if you foster a positive, resilient attitude, you build strength of character. Einstein's words are a reminder that attitude isn't just about how you react to life, it's about how you shape your identity. What kind of person do you want to become? Start by changing your attitude. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Many of Einstein's ideas were once considered absurd, impossible even. But that's the nature of innovation. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you have to be willing to take bold risks, to step outside of the norm, and to believe in the impossible. Don't be afraid to dream big, because it's the crazy ideas that change the world. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Your mindset shapes who you become. If you approach life with negativity, self-doubt, or fear, it weakens your potential and your ability to achieve greatness. But if you foster a positive, resilient attitude, you build strength of character. Einstein's words are a reminder that attitude isn't just about how you react to life. It's about how you shape your identity. What kind of person do you want to become? Start by changing your attitude. Albert Einstein's wisdom goes far beyond science. It touches on every aspect of life. From creativity and perseverance to the importance of living in the present, his insights offer us a path to a more fulfilling, meaningful life. Which of these quotes spoke to you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Utterly Quotes for more life-changing wisdom. Thank you for watching.